Non-toxic activewear usually sucks and is impossible to find, but I've made it my mission to try all the low tox brands and give you my honest opinions. Today we're trying the brand Studio K. I found this via an Instagram ad. They rely heavily on bamboo. So this is 90% organic bamboo and 10% lycra. And then this one is 95% rib OEKO Vero and 5% lycra. I will say this is one of the only brands I've seen to actually have like a 4 or a 5-inch bike short option. I could have done without the emblem on my leg since they also have a little thing on the back too. I got a small in the top and bottom. I would say they run true to size, if not a little small. Pants do have a front seam, which I know we hate. It doesn't really bother me though. It does kind of feel like not like Lululemons that have like that activewear feel. This almost feels like a stretchy cotton material, which is fine and like usually what you're seeing when you're doing low tox activewear. But honestly, this is kind of the best option I've tried thus far for a bike short. And the bra is great. Okay, next we've got a flared legging, which when I was putting on, I was kind of afraid of the see-through factor. But honestly, I think they look fine. I'm not usually like working out in flared leggings. I'm usually just like wearing them to run around. And these definitely would work for that. Also, they're not as like compression-y as the Jung Maven. They definitely feel more like a lounge, like Pilates type workout. On to the lavender set, which I bought solely because of the color, which is made of OEKO Vero fabric and lycra. OEKO Vero is a fabric that is produced by a company called Lenzing, and they use closed loop viscose processing. Lenzing has a really high standard for sustainability and chemicals that they're using and everything, so it's like a much safer option when you're buying viscose, which is made from wood pulp. And also the trees that they use are FSC certified. It's just a much better viscose than normal viscose, which is also why it feels so stretchy. So this is like definitely stretchier than those, feels a lot more like your normal like polyester activewear, but these are also like super comfy. So I'd say this is more of like a lounge thing, again, like yoga, Pilates. You're not running in this. These lavenders are slightly different, which kind of bothers me, but I think it's super cute. So honestly, I feel like we have another winner. I liked all of these. I think they're great options. These bike shorts especially are like the best bike short options I've seen in the low tox activewear space. They're sourcing their materials well. I think it's a great option.